It's common for films about people with specific conditions to go the sentimental route in showing the difficulties they endure when living with them. This can occasionally be well-meaning and other times feel exploitative. I Swear finds the right approach in telling the story of John Davidson and how he tries to handle having Tourette Syndrome and the lack of control that comes with it. It's sympathetic towards him, but never feels condescending either. The film provides an understanding about what he's going through and a worthwhile message that you might not know why someone is behaving the way they are. And that's a credit to director-writer Kirk Jones and how he explores John's arc. A key component of the film comes from Robert Aramayo's performance, who never turns John into a caricature. He successfully shows the difficulty he has with keeping his verbal and physical tics under control and his desire to make sure those around him don't become uncomfortable. It's clear he studied how to accurately portray Tourette's and do it with respect. Scott Ellis Watson is also very good as the younger John as he first starts to develop the symptoms and his confusion on what's happening. Throughout the film, there's a feeling of uncertainty when and what exactly will come out of his mouth or what movement he'll make, so there's a frequent concern of what might happen to John as a result. The film also surrounds Aramayo with a capable supporting cast who know not to overplay their roles. Maxine Peake and Peter Mullen do well playing supportive friends and treating him with respect and as an adult. Meanwhile, Shirley Henderson finds the right angle to play his mother, a role that could have wound up unlikable, but instead portrays her as someone not quite understanding the condition or the right way to deal with his son having it. Kirk Jones makes sure not to go overly sentimental with his direction, avoiding big speeches while sweeping music plays in the background. It never feels like you're watching a PSA about Tourette's, but instead just a man trying to go to work and live his life and trying to make others understand his condition. I Swear could have also fallen into the trap of going for cheap jokes, especially when John shouts profanity. While there are few lines intended to be humorous, the film largely avoids obvious jokes and treats the condition and what John has to go through seriously. It does seem like proper care was taken by Jones to make sure nobody is laughing at John and what sometimes happens to him when he blurts something out. For those unfamiliar with Tourette Syndrome, I Swear provides a needed understanding for what those with it have to deal with. However, it never feels like it treats John Davidson like a child or is condescending towards him, probably helped by his involvement in the production. The film treats the subject with the needed care, and it's further helped by a strong performance by Robert Aramayo, who goes largely for naturalism when playing John. Most of all, I Swear never goes for obvious sentiment to try and create sympathy from the viewer. It merely shows the lives of the people on screen, and that can sometimes make for the most compelling cinema.